Hello everyone, this is Tony Court and I'm here with Matt Wassam and we're going to do another episode of Inspirational DC. Today we have Wanda Alexander. Wanda is an inspirational president and chief executive officer of a Lansdowne, Virginia-based company called Horizon Consulting. Take us back to when you were a little girl, and what compels you to become Wanda Alexander businesswoman?
Some people tell me, like my siblings, that I never liked to take an order, so I needed to be in a position where I didn't have to. My parents shaped me tremendously. I think both my parents, my family, and my culture have shaped me tremendously. My father was a firefighter for 33 years in D.C. I remember, my father coming home and literally coughing up smoke because they were just fighting fires and, trying to keep the peace. And to see him physically drained but also emotionally drained by it was a powerful vision, and I've never lost it. My mother spent all of her career working for the D.C. government in what was called the WIN program. I think it's called Work Incentive. And the goal was to assist women off of welfare. We always had family members or friends living in our home. And so from that I learned about service and serving. There was always someone, there would be homeless people at my grandmother's table. And we would say to her, "You don't know him. He could be," she said, and he could be Jesus. So we're going to feed him and move on. And so that scripture that says, whatever you do amongst the least of these, you do unto me, that's what my family believed in. So I grew up in that. Told when I was young that there would always be challenges. There would be challenges because of your race, there would be challenges because you're female, challenges because you're taller than others. There's always going to be something. Sure. So the reality in everything is know who you are first. Know that no matter what, one of my favorites, no weapon formed shall prosper. So if people put up roadblocks, they're just a roadblock. You figure out how to get around it. You can climb it, go underneath, get around, or go to another resource. So absolutely I faced adversity. The work will always speak louder than racism, than sexism, than any kind of ism. Your talent, your gifts, they will make room for you. Wow. If you decide today, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to accomplish, and you start seeing that in your mind and speaking it out of your mouth in spite of your surroundings, you will be successful. I guarantee it. When people told me I couldn't, in my head, I was, can I be honest? I was like this. What? You don't know me? I'm going to do exactly what I said I'm going to do. When my teacher said, you wear your watch on your left hand because you're right-handed, and I said, why? And she gave, because that's the way it is. That answer wasn't good enough for me. So I made up my mind, I'm going to wear mine on my right hand. And all these years later, it's still on my right hand, and it's comfortable there. When you make up your mind to do something, and then you speak life into it out of your mouth, I guarantee it will happen. And it will happen in the right time and the right season. A lot of times we want it to happen quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's why we choose some of the wrong things, because we want the money quick, we want the success quick. No, just visualize it and know that everything you go through to get there is so that you are the best you can be when you arrive. That's what I would tell anyone who wanted to know.